try here. I gotta switch the gear. Maybe better there. Maybe better there. So anyway, and if that's not it, then of course then we're gonna have to do them. We'll have to do them outside. But and plus we gotta work better at our product here. I mean, just like we get up every morning, take the clock's warning, take the 8:15 into the city, where there's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving. And I did say it was kind of, but it felt like to get it off my chest. I just like natural beauty. There's just something like women that that they don't have to do all this kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just like natural, as natural as possible. Almost like Angel of the Morning and stuff like that. And I said it. I mean, I know I said it way back at the crab kind of thing. When I was talking to my one cousin, I was being honest. I said, when I watch those shows, and they put up all the makeup and stuff like that. Then I said what I said there, and she looked shocked. I mean, I tried it out. A lot of people, I mentioned it to, they just, I don't know. It's not just that; it's anything. Whatever I say, people just they look shocked. So I know that, and on the opener, I was just mentioning, out of all the things that I ever done, it was it was 50-50, more or less. I'm just in that ballpark. It was either you were tolerant of me, you liked me, or you had that look, In all the groups I was in, it was the people that just didn't want to just know you or something, or just by your appearance, by the way you look and all this kind of stuff, and why you talk. They just look, no matter what era, no matter whatever, the changes, this year, that year, anything. That's it, I mean, the last that I was normal, in a sense, was with Julio on the basketball court, I mean, playing sports, I mean, when, you're a kid, the Kool-Aid, the lemonade, the chips, and all that kind of stuff, just, the neighborhood kind of thing, listen to radio, listen to music, whoa, to the music, whoa, to the music, all the time, yeah. So anyway, what we went over here today is, it was just, a thought, I was just driving, and of course, I don't think it's hard to come up with material. I think it's hard to get it through the censors. I can come up. I mean, I can get a lot off my chest, and really tell you, really, what I think. And it's just a thought, it can change. It's not they get set in stone. But I mean, I guess the theme so far this week, it's only Tuesday. We're pretty much very early into it. Was it was just this concept of it's not written in stone. I mean, we can come up with ideas. I mean, what I really think what Trump is doing with the teacher thing, saying, I think he's making people come up with an idea. That's probably not the right one, but he's doing it. He's playing them like a fiddle. See, he doesn't have to worry about censors. He can say whatever he wants. I can't, unless I had my own, unless I had a private tower or an employer that would allow me, to, go in there and just get people talking, change the, get the chains off, I mean, when we get stuck with a certain ideology and we really don't understand it, thoroughly. I mean, we don't know the history of it. We just know a few issues, And we also know that we don't want to, be at that point where people give you that look, like, because if you say something, you say, well, what about, and they look at you and they go, you're not supposed to say that. Lord knows you got to change, and you know what? American woman, gonna mess your mind. American woman. I thought this was No Sugar Tonight, but American Woman, I think. Wasn't Kevin Spacey singing this in American Beauty? So anyways, happy birthday to our Unc, stuff like that. There are a few people, that kind of know me, stuff like that, and I know I'm not a bad guy. They know I got ideas. They know how, they know a lot of the story, a lot of the things that went on, stuff like that. And I guess it was important for me to get some things off my chest, to move on. Me personally. I mean, yes, I'll deal with the fact that you have to stay silent. You gotta make adjustments, but there was just something. I mean, because I said a lot of weird stuff. I really did, But a lot of that had to do with working around the censors and and filtering and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess it's it's a lesson. It's I mean, yes, people do talk about it, not on Facebook, not on the internet and stuff like that. They do have conversations about the state of their state or their city or the world. What is that noise? American woman said stay away. American woman, get away. Well, don't come knocking around my door. Don't wanna see your face no more. But I got more important things to do. Spend my time going home with you. Now, woman, say stay away. Now, woman, hear what I say. And that's just joking around with some band people. I mean, yes, we do have a couple people left that musicians, but we had them when they were here. It's just I don't know. I'm not I'm just not a big celebratory kind of I hope that's the right word. Into all the celebration and stuff like that. I do other things I mean, it's not like I can't. I probably should, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's weird that you just keep on doing it. I mean, is that it? It's just party. I mean, surely we gotta be. There's gotta be something we're here for. Yeah, it's okay. That's a supportive kind of thing, but I mean, it's just like a hamster wheel. It's it's just this thing, and all this stuff. I mean, I didn't get invited to any kind of bands anyway. I didn't even get hey, cuz, I mean, everyone's got all these gadgets and this and that and know-how. I mean, they're in groups. I mean, here I am. I'm sitting here doing a morning show. They couldn't put me anywhere.